Begin recording.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Vashawn Jones, visionary of Fedora Outlier LLC. Let me take off these headphones. I'm going to pull out the Fedora for this one. All right, you guys should know I'm serious if I got the Fedora on. Check me out. I know the microphone is in my face, but listen, I got this email, and it's just like 100 other ones I get in the course of a 3-month period, which is, hey, my case is open, my counselor isn't doing anything, or hey, my case is open and I don't know what to do, or hey, my case is open and my counselor isn't doing anything, or hey, my case is open. It always starts off like that, right? And the biggest thing that I want people to realize is 2 words in that. 2 words is my case, right? All right, my case. That means it's your case. Think about if you was applying for food stamps or Social Security or whatever. When it comes to money,
equalizer scene button.
Scenes. We're on it. Hey, I'm gonna call and check on my food stamps. I'm gonna call and see what my Social Security approval letter is. I'm gonna call. And you guys get the point, right? It's your case. And so the government is the administrator of a program, a system that has been put into place to serve the public or the demographic that they've set out to serve. When it comes to vocational rehabilitation, it's serving the disabled community. But more importantly, it's your case. Don't listen to the 14% budget cuts. Don't listen to, we don't have enough counselors to cover our region. It's a case. Anybody can pick up that case and move the ball down the field. So don't get caught up into that. Does it affect us as a whole? Absolutely, because it cuts out programs when there's a budget cut of people who need it. But does it affect you on a micro level and getting the computer and the O&M and all of that? No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. Now, I've closed out cases all over the United States. So a man with experience is not at the mercy of someone with an opinion. And I'm not sitting around the water cooler talking about what I think. I'm telling you what I know. So what does it mean when your case needs to be updated? Number 1 is open, right? Number 2, there's some missing or incomplete information. Now, in this particular case, based on the email of the person who wrote in, what they need updated is their letter of Social Security as well as a current I report. And that's because their case has been sitting for so long that now this information needs to be updated. That's number 1. Case has been sitting for so long that the original information being provided to have the case open needs to be updated. That tells me that the person went in like thousands of others and wasn't informed as to exactly what VR was. Maybe. That's just the assumption. But nevertheless, your case needs to be updated. Now, what I see more often than not is somebody gets the case needs to be updated, and what they need is actually a work plan amendment. They need to know exactly what it is that they want to be working towards. What is their goal? What do you want to do? Do you want to start your own business? Do you want to work for Dump Trucks R Us? I mean, what do you want to do? That's the biggest stumbling block between people who have their case closed successfully and people who are just letting their case sit without any direction. Guess what? Getting a computer or a pair of AirPods or Apple Watch is not moving your case down the field. Vocational rehabilitation exists for the sole purpose of rehabilitating you so that you can become employable, so that your disability is not stopping you from working. And I'm here to tell you, your disability, being blind, is not stopping you from working. I have too many streams of income that my site isn't required, and too many people that I've assisted with becoming employed to know that your site isn't what's holding you back. Furthermore, you can work remotely, never have to go in for an interview. And if you're proficient with your technology, then you can get the job. And the person hiring you at this point, especially with the coronavirus, especially with everything being virtual and everything being on Zoom, which is accessible to the blind, there is no reason why you can't work. Your boss might see you 3 years down the road and be like, I didn't know you was blind, because it wasn't a factor in you getting the job. Now, if you're stumbling over your technology and you're stumbling over sending a proper email, then yeah, that's going to be signs that you're not maybe employable. Maybe you do need some training. But stop thinking that, oh, I need training on Excel to get a job. Nobody's freaking using Excel to get a job. This is not 1997. Is it a valuable tool? Absolutely. But is it a requirement? No. So that's not the training that you need. Anyway, so my case needs to be updated. You guys know me. I be on my soul. I told you I was serious because I love closing cases. I love helping blind people make money. My homeboy, who I was just talking to, really inspired this conversation. And then I get this text message to come through. And then Shelly sends me some information. Shelly works for us out of South Carolina. Sends me, it is like it was destined for me to talk about this. So if your case needs to be updated, that means there's something you need to be doing. If your case is not moving, that means there's something you need to be doing. It's a tennis match. Hey, I need this. Here's what I need. Here's where I need it from. Here's how I would like it. And you give it to them. And if you can justify it, we'll get into justification later, but if you can justify it and why this is going to assist you into becoming employed, then they're going to make it happen. Why? Because it's your case. You are the consumer. You're the customer. In this case, customer is almost always right. But if you don't know what you want, how you want to get there, where you want to go, they don't know either. So check it out. You know how to reach me. And yeah, so listen, let's change the world, and let's change the world together.